It's an important development coming in as far as the vaccination drive is concerned at a time when India had started reporting over 2 lakh cases for the last 4 to 5 days every single day, and we were of course in the midst of that massive second wave. This is an important step coming in. The government has announced that now the vaccination drive, the vaccination program under which we have vaccinated over 12 crore people will be liberalized and accelerated in a big way, which means we are now essentially in the third phase of the vaccination drive. And this is of course coming in after a slew of meetings that Prime Minister Narendra Modi had today with the officials, the healthcare fraternity, the pharma companies, as well as the top doctors as well. In fact, the decisions have primarily been taken on 3 fronts: on the pricing front, procurement, and the eligibility as well. Point number 1, and this is a massive change, a big development, something that the healthcare fraternity had been asking for a very long time. Everyone above the age of 18 years will now be eligible for the vaccination program, for the vaccination drive, which means if you're 18 years or above, you can now get the COVID-19 vaccine jab. This is, as I said, was a big demand from the healthcare fraternity, from top members of India Inc., and from the state governments as well. And what the government has also done is that vaccine manufacturers will be incentivized significantly. Remember, Serum Institute had asked for almost 3,000 crore rupees to ramp up their vaccine facilities. And besides that, Bharat Biotech also had asked for a sum of money from the government to ramp up their facilities significantly. The idea, of course, is to ramp up the vaccine production significantly as we are opening up our vaccine drive as well. And what the government today has done will incentivize the vaccine makers significantly, because they're not just providing them with funds to ramp up their capacity, but they have also said that now the government is going to have dual pricing and will open up the vaccines to be procured by the state government as well. Vaccine manufacturers will be empowered to release up to 50% of their supply to the state governments. Many states, for example, Delhi, for example, Maharashtra, had been asking the government to open the vaccine drive significantly, and there is a lot of decentralization that we're seeing now as far as the vaccination drive is concerned. The vaccine manufacturers will be empowered to release up to 50% of their supplies to a state government and in an open market at a pre-declared price, which means the existing vaccine under the existing vaccination drive, remember, you can get a vaccine jab for about 250 rupees if you're 45 years or above. But now the government has said that there will be an open pricing in the open market as well, a pre-declared price that the vaccine manufacturers can set. Besides that, they have also said that states will be empowered to procure additional vaccine doses directly from the manufacturers. This will be a huge shot in the arm for states such as Maharashtra, Delhi, Chhattisgarh, Punjab, Tamil Nadu that have been suffering with high number of COVID cases. In fact, as the government is opening up the vaccine drive significantly for all those who are 18 years and above, the state governments can decide what can be done and how the vaccine drive should progress from here on. Having said that, this is coming in at a time that India has given an approval to Covishield as well as Covaxin and also Sputnik V. So in the days to come, it will all be about how soon these vaccines will be made available, given the fact that the vaccination drive has been opened up in a significant way. The eligibility criteria has been reworked. There is, of course, a lot of transparency in the entire process as well. And this is coming in light after the government has been receiving a lot of criticism against the vaccination, its control over the vaccination drive. So now significant opening up of the vaccination drive coming in, and from the 1st of May, if you are over 18 years of age, you can get the COVID-19 jab.